speed match. It's been a minute since I played one of these. 9-point match, super quick time settings. Let me just fix the screen here. All right. Yeah, it's a 5-loss Swiss, just like the WBIF World Championship or World Individual Championship. Yeah, except it's shorter matches, only 9 points, and the clock settings are insanely fast, so I will have like no time to think about plays or even comment on them really. It'd be cool to make a deep run in this. It's always fun to make deep runs in these huge Swiss events, like the USBGF Online Championship, this one, the WBIF World Championship. It's fun having a chance at making the podium. Here she is, Anna from the UK. Let's go on airplane mode. I really don't want to get distracted in a match where I have little time. All right, 3 minutes per, or 3.5 minutes for the match and 6 seconds per roll. So try to only spend time on the really complicated or really important decisions, maybe like cubes and things like that. Basically, if I see a play that's just instantly clear to me, I'll likely be doing that. Probably won't have any time to say any words in the chat. Oh, this is a tougher-ish play. This seems fine, though. With a big race lead, maybe I could just send a cube now. 5-point easily could have been the right idea, though. But with the 21 pip race lead and some threats to make a bigger prime, I think I'll just send the cube. And we got it. Get the point. 5-3 is a hit. See if we can roll a 9 or a 8 again. Okay, I think the bot is going to like me to hit on the 3-point here instead of safetying up that checker. Okay, we get hit back. Let's look at that 3-2 afterwards, though. Because I saw there were a lot of options, but I think with having the 5-point, playing 6-3 was good. I probably shouldn't be rehashing old moves. I should be focusing on what kind of rolls I want to see. Kind of keep my head in the game on the future instead of in the past. All right, she's probably ooh, that was a great number. Bounce out, make the 4. Ooh, making the 4 point seems like a better idea. Pointing on head, I mean, you know. Yeah, not many numbers to make the 4. I'm way down in the race. I think I'll just let it go. 3 checkers back to like no checkers back, although there could have been enough contact there to take that. That could have been a mistake. We'll take a look at that one. 6-4 bounce out. Can we get missed? Not really. Got hit on the ace. Come on in. Ooh, that was a bad way to enter. Couldn't move my checker over here. And now 1s and 3s and a better board and 11 in the zone. I think we'll let that one go again. Let's just make sure we look at every cube decision. How about that? 5-4 can hit. Double twos gets hit back. We are in. We can make a point. So I'd like to roll a 4, of course. There we go. And I'm not going to leave a good 6 from the bar. That's one of the sayings, right? Don't leave a good 6 from the bar. So I chose not to go out to the 18 point. I could have played 8 to 2 with that one. All right, well, now I guess I could hit, but I think this might be a little better. This is a take, I believe. Even though she's got a way better board. The race was very close. 2-5. I'm going to try it again. Try to either make the bar or get out of there. That's got to be a good roll. I'm going to get split against this prime structure. I'm going to get pointed on and be sad. Ooh, I'm not sad anymore. I got to hit. And that was a not great 6, I guess. Can't hit me. All right, I can't run my last checker. Ooh, how about instead of that, let's go like this. It's not a direct shot, but we got hit anyway. 3-6, bounce out. Again, I could have played 8 to 2. There, okay. I feel much better now. Having the anchor, can't get closed out and lose 4 points. That would be very sad. I'm gonna not hit. Right, this is just too much. I think I should work on my board first. Either burying a checker to the 2 or giving me a shot. I think I like that option. I'm gonna make the board. I don't see a better 5-1 to do. 3-6 is a direct shot. Can we get a 6? We can. And let's pick this up, I guess. Leaving only 5s. And now there's potential recubes. I'm trailing in the match. Kind of got a long way to go to bring this home though. Maybe just like this. Shoot. I wonder if there was something else I could have done. All right, at least we came in. What roll was that? 6-4 I want to look at. Shoot, I'm getting hit twice. Oh no. Oh no. Here I thought I was going to be in a recube position soon, and now I'm getting... Ooh, I was going to say I'm getting gammon soon, but this is definitely helpful. I'm staying on the 13 because I need this contact. I think a big part of my game is going to be from hitting a checker from her 18 point. There we go. Let's not leave a fly shot. Well, maybe I want to make the prime. Let's leave 4 numbers. She's got a blot. And it would be nice to make a prime myself. For instance, if I roll a 4. Ooh, that's got to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh no. Well, I was going to recube, but I had auto roll on like an idiot. But now it's technically too good, so I'll give it a try. 1, 2, 3. Everything is going to be bad double 6s. I think I'm just going to cube out since the gammons are pretty small. All right, let's run. Let's roll another 9. Oh, 11 is good too. If we can avoid getting hit or fully escaped, mostly escaped. 5-4, I'm not leaving anything. I'm up in the race a little bit. Let's just roll a point making number. Soon, I hope. My position is getting quite ugly. There we go. block, leaving 6 numbers, or just like this? Let's just play like this, not leave anything. Blocking probably would have been better if she had 2 checkers on the 24. But with just 1 checker on the 24, it's easier to escape, so I don't think priming is as a good of a game plan. I think I can do this and probably send a cube if I don't get hit back. Yeah, let's just double. All right, 5 away, 7 away. Let's keep a close eye on the match score. Another 6-5. All right. Close race. I got a dumb ace point now. Ooh, this should be some shots, I think. 4s and 1s. 4. Let's bring the 2 down, aiming at the 5 point. We get hit, but we can hit back. That's great. Oh, and a fan. And I'm 5 away, 7 away. Maybe I can cube this. Maybe I lose my market on a 6-1, 3-1, things like that. Okay, we get the point. I was a little hesitant to cube because I did own the ace point, which was not good for that game. But her position didn't have anything going for it either. Probably why she passed. So 4 away now. We could send some aggressive cubes if we get into a gammonish position, but she has an anchor. So I don't see myself getting into a position where I can win a G very much. 5-4 double hit. Maybe we can just hit 5 checkers and win a gammon like this. I'm gonna need to make a lot of points very quickly. 5 point or the 4 point. I don't know. I didn't really like the idea of giving up my last spare on the 8th, but the 5 point is so much better. All right, now she's got a 1-3 back game. Probably not very well timed. So I suppose she should be trying to get out of it if possible. Can I roll a 5? That would be huge. Oh, this is a way to hit. I know hitting kind of just helps her timing with the back game, but okay, that was a huge point for me to make. And that 5 is so bad, it breaks her structure. Maybe I can keep this. 4 away. Yeah, let's try it. I think I'll actually get a pass out of this. I don't think it could possibly be too good though. Right? Maybe. It'd be a Are you ever too good when they have a double anchor? Even if it's like a crashed board with a double anchor? I don't think you can ever be too good. So 3 away, 7 away. Down in the race, but I got a prime. Up in the race after the roll, so we will run. Can we roll another 8? That would be nice. 9. Let's just try to run anyway. Okay, we got a hit. But we could roll a 2 in return. And we need to roll a 5. There we go, and it got out. I feel like the dice have been fairly kind to me so far. Still no homeboard points, but I'm up 10 pips. Can I make the 5 point? Can I cube this? 9 pips, 3 away, 7 away. 9 pips, 3 away, 7 away. Kind of want to. 9 pips is kind of close though. I will take this opportunity to clear that point, leaving a couple of numbers. Now we have a great chance to make the 5 point. Oop. Couldn't do it. Okay, we got missed. And now I really can't cube. I don't have the 5 point. I got this weird contact from my 10 point. And I'm leading in the match. I don't want to play a big cube game. That was a great number though, making the 5. 6-2. She's got the checkers. Maybe now I can cube. Many pips. Let's try it. I'm not sure though. It might be not good enough. All right. Cool. Got to 2 away. Now I'm never cubing, just playing. I'm either going to be not good enough because of the match score or too good because I could win a gammon and win the match without the cube. If I can roll a 2 right here, oh my gosh. Yeah, this could get gammonish quite quickly. Double fours, super joker. Yeah, she's getting quite unlucky dice right now. Can't make it. I don't know. Just go like that. I know this is still double fives. Okay, that was 2 entries. Now I gotta hit something. I can make the 2. Hope she doesn't roll a 5. Making the 5 point will be pretty big for the gammons. Should I stay there and try to make it? Nah. Let's just pick and pass. I don't want to get hit back and, well, I can't pick and pass now. Cool. We got the closed board. We should be doing very well for the gammon. I think even with that, we can gee. Definitely the dice were on my side. Hope it didn't. Oh, there we go. That like locks it up. Wait to send the thank you message until it's Jin. All right. That's it. Yeah. 7. Yeah, see, the dice were clearly on my side. But I played a 7. Which, I mean, it's a speed match, so no time to think, really. Let's pull up XG. Maybe we can look at something. But I'm 6-0 now, so that's awesome. Let me, like, you know, like you play a live match and you flip the score tent. Let me. Ha! Fun. Fun for me. All right. No action. $2D board. All right, let's see these things. Double fours, looks like they were, oh, you guys can't see things. I gotta take myself off. Looks like double fours had a lot of good options. Could have just done this. What did I do? So I made the 9 and went out to the 16. Could have made the 5 point. Could have made the prime. Yeah, they were all good. It's just a monster roll. 3-2, yeah, it looks like 6-3 was in the top is definitely part of the best plays. I just chose 16-14 instead of 13-11. Small mistake. Maybe 13-11 just gets more covers for the 3. Keeps a little bit of pressure on this checker on the 15. Ooh, yeah. I remember I dropped this one pretty quick. I just saw all the heat coming down on the 4-point. I thought that, and her with being fully escaped, I thought that made it enough to pass. But I guess she still got the 18-point, which means it's going to be a longer-ish game. Like, she's still got a lot of work to do to get those checkers home. Maybe if I can make an anchor, might be a lot of trouble for her. Just seems scary to me. Because I feel like I'm basically, I feel like the most of the time this game just ends up in a ace point holding game. But maybe I have enough checkers to start constructing my own home board and make the shots threatening. I don't know. This one, however, was a drop. Probably way too many gammons here. Getting hit. 2 blots, no anchor, no nothing. Pretty clear drop, I think. 6-1. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if I was supposed to do this. I'm glad to see that both plays were very close. 8-2 probably becomes an option because of her blot on the 5-point. This was actually a no double. So found the take there. Yeah, very nice home board, but the race is very close and still 3 checkers on the 18-point. It's hard to find a cube when you have checkers, even just 2 checkers on the 18-point. It's a lot harder to bring home than it seems. 3-6, bar 16. Here was another one where I thought 8-2 could have been the right play. Here it's a bit worse. Probably because of her home board. You don't want to play with 3 blots, maybe. This kind of forces her to do something with the checker on the 14 if she doesn't get a 2. 3-1, 8-4. Yeah, okay, so hitting was just way too soon. We are not ready to play a containment game yet. So 8-4, just work on building the board. Okay, got this one right. Just run all the way to the 12. Here's one I got very wrong. I went to the 22, and it's supposed to be 16-14. Probably just a matter of counting the shots. Both plays seem fine to me. I mean, they're both going to be 2 blots either way. So 1s and 4s and 7s and 9s versus if I do this, or okay, so this play 7s, 2s, 1s, and double 6s. This play 4s, 5s, 9s, 10s. There must be more. I'm not going to go through and count them all. And especially, I'm not going to count it over the board in a speed match. Okay, yeah, this is, wow, it really dinged me for this one. But that's GNU. Let's see if XG doesn't hurt me so bad. Oh, it does. It's massively too good. I just saw the one bad number and I got scared and decided to just ship it. I didn't think the gammons, well, I mean, yeah, they're only 14, 15%, but I guess that's enough to just keep on rolling on. Oh, it looks like I missed a cube here too. This was supposed to be, oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to, I was gonna double here. I wonder how much I got dinged for on this one. If I didn't have auto roll on, I was going to send a cube right here. Oops, double action. Not checker play. Okay, so it's only 0.026, a 0.026 error to not send it, so that's not so bad. But yeah, only one number that loses a shot here. I should have just played on and tried to win 4 points. Okay, so 5-1 twice was definitely part of the play. I just made the board and left 2, 6, 3, 5, 4 numbers when I should have just done this, left no numbers. I guess either way, I can send a pretty nice cube afterwards, whether you make the 4 or the 9. So why risk the 4 numbers when her board is better than mine, technically, by 1 point? So just don't risk the 4 numbers. Play safe, send the cube no matter what she rolls. Even if she gets like 4, 6, you're still up in the race and you got a shot. Or like a 2 and she ends up way back here. Maybe you can even send a cube then. Because I don't think you're ever going to get to a too good position from here. So you're just looking for a way to send the cube and get a point. Here, this was a no double. Yeah, I can see that. I have nothing. She's got an anchor. I mean, we both have nothing, but I could see the situations where I make the 5 and lose my market, or make the 4 and she fans, make the 3 and she fans, or I do nothing and she comes in and I just start hitting again. So, but I think, yeah, looks like a take though. I mean, these checkers on the ace point that I have, and she's got an anchor. I don't think she's ever losing a G here. And trailing in the match probably makes it a even bigger take. So, all right, 3-2. I was debating between the 4 and the 5. I'm glad I picked the 5 eventually. I wanted to do this to keep the spare in the 8 point, and I'm not sure if I needed the 5 when I'm just trying to make a lot of points very quickly. But they're super close, so no big deal either way. This one, okay, I'm glad I even missed a cube on this one. That's crazy. How big of a cube was this? I hope it's not too big of a cube. I mean, it must be because my PR was at 7. Oh no. Okay, this is borderline. It's almost exactly the same. So no big deal to miss that cube. But right here, it just got making the 5 point just makes it that much easier to send it. Plus she killed the checker. So got the double, got the pass, and this game was just, oh yeah, this was the quick closeout. So 9-7-8-3. Bring more checkers into the home board. I did this. I don't know. Either way, you got a ton of numbers to make points. 9-4. I wasn't even supposed to hit. That's crazy. Nine, 4, 8, 4. How do you not hit here when you're just hunting so hard for the gammon to win 2 points? And she's got no board. Wow. That's surprising. But we got the closeout, got the gammon, so all is well that ends well. So we'll have another one of these speed matches to play in like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. Let's see when the round is supposed to be done. Hey, look at that. I was the first one to play 6 matches. Look who's on top of the leaderboard. Rank 1. Pat myself on the back there. Deadline is on the 28th, so at the end of the month, we should have another match to play. So cool. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I've got a global backgammon match to play. So we'll see y'all in a little bit.